Hello, and welcome to Kuckles Plays. It seems, by that intro, we are doing the anime thing again. But this time, we are playing Akiba's Strip. Or Akiba's Trip. Undead and Undressed. The fact that I missaid that is, you could probably tell, from the secondary title. But, unlike previous games that I've played, this one's an actual game. It was actually originally released on the PS Vita, and then was ported to the PC. And it looked interesting enough that I wanted to buy it, because it's like a third-person action game thing. About vampires, and how you defeat vampires is by stripping the clothes off of them while you fight them, and then they die because sunlight. Yep. That's the kind of shit we're getting into. I don't know how long I'm going to play this, but I'm going to play it for a while. If I think it's fun, then I'll continue it. If I regret my decision horribly, then I'll stop. But let's start with a new game. I don't... Easy and casual seem like the same thing, and then there's game... What? Whatever, just go with the middle one. Okay. Name Nanashi. We'll actually change that to be me. We'll make this me. So now we are Kuckles, and that was loud in the microphone because I wasn't expecting to use my keyboard. Model. You. Okay. Well, I guess. Whatever. Okay. I don't know why it gives us the option of this if there's nothing else to do here. I mean... Okay, whatever. Change character. Oops. Wait, what? Sister setup. What? I don't... Eek. Why can I do what? No, go back to the one guy. How do I get back to the one guy? Who are these people? There we go. Back to the one guy. Alrighty then. How do I start? There you go. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Why is it what? Okay, that's a little meta. Its loading screen is a YouTube window. Akihabara, Akiba for short. This town's seen it all, from Japan's post-war reconstruction to the economic bubblegum crisis. I'm not reading this because it's going too fast, but... Now with the yen soaring above $1 and deflation hitting the market, Akiba is becoming blah, in essence becoming a microcosm of modern Japanese society. Always on the cutting edge of progress, blah 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 blah, new kind of appetite altogether. Chicken was no surprise then that the town and all the seeming rumors, like, I hear people out there who hunt otaku for sport, I hear there's a long-established maid cafe somewhere with a secret menu, order from it and let's just say you get real fan service. Supposedly there's a man out there who offers people underground jobs, like off-the-grid kind of stuff. This is just a bunch of random quotes. I heard that men who keep their virginity past age 30 turn into fairies. Okay, and so forth. It's all absurd, contrived, immature, and such obvious nonsense, and yet, I don't know, there's some part of me that can't help but get all caught up in it all. Some part of me that hangs on every word and finds it suspicious that there are just so many stories, so many bizarre things people are claiming to be true. It's the age of social media, the playground for blah blah blah, a new grapevine, a new water cooler. And if you fish for gossip, this is what you'll inevitably hear. That was going way too fast. And that looks like live-action footage. Also, there is voice acting in this game, so I only have to read for the main character. Just saying. Ugh, morning already. Let me sleep just a little bit longer.
Well, well. Seems you've finally come around.
What?
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew as a synthester.
Synthester? Exclamation point. Am I strapped to a table? No, you're strapped to a chair. How'd I get here? I was headed to a job interview for some part-time gig that was supposed to pay in rare figurines. Really? How about paying money? But what happened after the interview, I can't remember.
Now, try to stay calm. You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Contract? I guess I signed something, but...
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee... Ah, that's you. Does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection. As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes.
That is the lamest motivation. My character sucks.
Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
I thought it was just a standard job contract. Whatever, just give me figurines. Nobody ever reads the fine print, damn it!
That is true enough, I suppose. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded. You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before. The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave. There to exist as the hunted, you see.
The hunted? What the hell are you blabbing about? Damn it, just give me my figurines! That's the stupidest fucking answer. What the fuck are you talking about?
No need to look so concerned. Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the synthesters. Synthesters are chosen beings. Superhumans who exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike. To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite. There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel. You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
Vampires? Am I no longer human?
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
What are you planning to do with us? What's your angle? Look! Fucking give me the goddamn figurines! What? Jesus, you can really hammer onto that figurine thing. The fuck are you planning?
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born synthesters are just the ones to provide it.
Help?
Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really. You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy. Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day. Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
No one told me to be attacking people. I'm sorry, but I can't be a part of this. No figurines, no deal. Good night to you, sir! It's this... Why? Fuck it. No, this is stupid. I don't want to be a stupid vampire.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really. Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective goods must be destroyed.
Sir, I'm waving my arms!
Master Zenya, we have a situation.
You don't look at all like the gas mask guy who just walked in.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
There's an intruder in the building right now.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
She murdered the shit out of them with an umbrella!
Can you move? Follow me. We're getting out of here.
Subdue the intruder! Now!
Yes, my master.
Oh god, gameplay. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get away so easily. We'll have to fight until an opportunity presents itself. First things first, press LB to enter combat mode. Okay, I'm going to try to create an opening for us to escape. Do your best to hold them off in the meantime. Fighting shouldn't give you much trouble, you just need to press Y, B, or A. Y to target the head, Y to target the upper body, and A to target the lower body. Ha! Combos! Wait, how do I change targets? Ah! Of course, combat isn't all about hitting, you can also press and hold RB to block. How do I don't know how to change targets at will, because he seems to stay locked on, and I can't figure out how to... If an enemy is blocking your attack, push the left stick in the opposite direction while attacking to execute the special move. Huh. Yes, that's very good. You have a greater sense for this than I had expected. And tutorial over, I guess.
Now is our best chance. Move.
Damn! How dare you make light of us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Crap.
You shielded me? Are you alright?
Can't die yet. So much to live for. Are you? I think so.
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Yes, my master.
I'm going for it. Stay close behind me.
Okay.
I think we lost them.
I assume we ran away in that black screen.
Are you alright? Can you still walk?
You're
injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it? You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice. I'm going to share some of my blood with you.
Okay, so is she like a legit vampire?
This will most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
Drink her blood, seriously? Ew, she's bleeding from her lip. Oh, it's gross. Mouth to mouth. Oh, hell yeah. So is she like a legit vampire? That's interesting. So there's like fake vampires and then legit vampires? I don't know. Sure.
You can't speak, can you? I won't waste any more time explaining then.
Apparently I've
This
become
blood
a
will
silent
lead you down a difficult
protagonist.
road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
She's got to be a legit vampire. And kissed. While, like, she's spitting blood down my throat or something.
It seems to have taken. And thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
Who exactly are you?
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. What is yours?
I'm Kuckles. My name is Kuckles. Call me Kuckles. Whatever.
It's nice to meet you. I'm sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town. I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters, these synthesters.
Synthesers? But I'm a synthester myself now. Does that mean you'll hunt me too?
Typically, those who are transformed into synthesters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you managed to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust. As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought. Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthester now. No, never mind. Your wounds may have healed, but you're still weak. And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck.
So I guess faces don't count.
Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
So I'm really a man-made vampire. I'm already antisocial. This doesn't bode well. You mean I can't photosynthesize anymore? Wow, I didn't know we had that ability before. These choices are really weird, because they mostly sound the same other than the fucking photosynthesized one here, because that's just you being a fucking dumbass. You know what? Let's make the sarcastic comment. Fuck it. She doesn't get it. Aw.
It may take some time for your body to heal. I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
So a sleepover with just the two of us? Really wish I had a pillow and a futon. Sounds like a plan to me. Whatever.
Try your best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
Yeah, morning. Dots. I have expected to wake up and find that this whole thing was just a dream, but no such luck, I guess.
Are you up? I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all. I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
Akiba, Freedom Fighters, Magra, I know this place. So, like, all three of these choices are exactly the same, but I wonder if they actually matter at all. Like, depending on which stupid answer you choose.
Mogra? All right, then. Will you show me the way?
First, we should head for the Electric Town exit at Akihabara Station. I guess I was telling that to myself. Because apparently all of my dialogue is just my internal monologue. That looks a little weird far away. That looks a little better close up. Your smartphone. During the game, the smartphone can sort various data points, look up valuable information, and alter in-game options. Everything is there to do in a world of Akiba's trip can be found in your handy-dandy smartphone. Email. Friends can contact you instantly here, and companies can send advertisement right to your pocket. Whenever you get a new email, be sure to read it ASAP, and if it's spam, feel free to curse. Well, that's funny. Auction outbid notice. I was outbid on some stupid figure. Brody bro, shabadoo, shabadoo. Bro, where are you? From Nana. Who's Nana? Are you vanished? From Katie. Okay. I guess these are all friends, I guess? Who are Apparently I've disappeared for 3 days. And this is the stupid thing I did for the interview. Alright. Ooh, buttons. Okay. Enter combat mode. Move character. Shortcut functions. I wonder what those are. Back to view map. Start to check smartphone. Adjust camera. Pick up, talk, choose. Shove aside. Okay. Toggle map markers and jump. Tutorial messages may be reread at any time via the Help app on the smartphone. It's interesting how smartphones are going to become the new, like, this camera is a little weird. Like the new main menu screens. Schoolgirl, businessman, regular Joe, schoolboy, riffraff. Riff-raff, street, privileged skank? Privileged skank? Oh my god, I've always wanted to fucking meet you. Oh my Jesus. Let's go. I don't know. What the fuck is this? This is great, tourist. Oh, look at you, tourist. Colored hair. Gothic Lolita! This is so far awesome. The camera is a weird bit floaty, but other than that, it seems to control fine. Camera feels like it's moving through fucking water.
How are you feeling?
Pretty much back to normal, strangely energetic. Like a muscle man!
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely.
Like, kill me.
Keep
Okay.
a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down.
Because that's the main mechanic of this
I
game.
doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
So they're after your underwear? So they're after my clothes, your underwear? This one makes no sense.
And if they find you, they're going to attack on sight. Of course, there are bound to be those who won't. But I wouldn't count on it. They're here.
It's her! We found her! That filthy failure's with her, too! Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
And apparently they speak telepathically because their mouths don't move when they talk.
Run. No, that won't be necessary. My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
Alright, let me on. I'm fighting, huh? I guess I better man up. Suppose I don't really have much choice. Should be more than capable of putting up a fight at this point. Let's take these guys down together. Oh wait, I accidentally exited combat mode. Okay. Synthesizers have tough bodies, so physical punishment alone won't be enough to defeat them. I'll show you what will, though. First, try targeting a specific article of clothing. Press Y to attack the head, B to attack the body, A to attack the lower body. Your goal is to wear down each of your opponent's clothing items, not just shirts and pants, but headgear as well. I want your clothes! Well done, your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. When you think their durability is low enough, you can try pulling them off. Just press and hold Y, B, or A to grab the appropriate part of the enemy's outfit and attempt to remove it. And those are the basics of stripping. Why not try your hand at it? Oh, I didn't know stripping was so easy! As I rip it off! Right over here. Come on. Off with those pants! No shirt for you! And then what? He melts. Okay. Picking up items. Defeating enemies may leave weapons or items behind. Weapons can be equipped in the change menu, and items can be used via the items menu. Did you know you can press and hold LB to straighten your clothes, fully recovering all durability that's been lost? Come on, there's only one left. Let's get this over with before reinforcements arrive. Okay. Pants! Oh, target acquisition. Target acquisition. It's like the worst part of this game so far. And he is dead. Awesome. I just murdered him by ripping off his clothes. I think we're safe for the moment. Don't forget what you learned here today, though it will very likely come in handy.
We won.
Dots. We did it, somehow. I mean, I ripped off all their fucking clothes. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all this strength come from?
Who's that?
Okay. Hoodie girl.
Broski, you're alive.
I
I haven't
it's
heard
Nana.
from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare. Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
It's just a girl who kissed me, that's all. It's fucking complicated.
That usually means you did something you're not proud of and don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
I can do whatever the hell I want. I can do whatever the hell I want. Fuck you.
The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in.
Okay, so she's my sister.
Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
You could be more adorable. Please don't let it be expensive. Dots. That was pricier than I'd ever imagined.
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Protagonist? Being related to her is so damn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy. The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
It's a fucking shirt and pants! Fuck you!
Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind.
Being extorted by my sister.
The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in, such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
That was weird.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Uh-huh. I'm proud to call her my dear sister. Yeah.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. If we head through the UD+, we'll be there in no time flat. So all of his actual dialogue are like those choices I get. And then everything else is just his internal monologue. I have new stuff. New things. Oh, there's a map. Okay. Which is very hard to control. Okay, whatever. I had these things. What's this? Come home. Okay. So she told me in person. What's Hitter? Oh, it's Twitter. Social media tool that is open to the public, though these days you wish it wouldn't be. Helpful information pops up on Hitter from time to time, so be sure to keep an eye on it. Otaku have been disappearing from Akiba. I'm not going to read any of this. The fuck game is that? I saw Sega in the opening thing, so maybe there's like Sega references in this. What the fuck is that? That's an actual game. What the fuck is that? I have no fucking idea, but that's an actual fucking game in there. Okay. Yep. Yep. Camera angle sucks. Weird forced perspective camera angle on that too.
This place.
We have made it to the one place.
Is this Mogra?
Apparently.
Welcome back, Master!
Okay. Maid girl.
Oh! Is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
Wait, are you referencing the girl I have with me? Dude, there's something messed up in your head. We're dating.
So you did get yourself caught up in something dangerous. I knew it.
How can I possibly explain this to them?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million flips about it. People getting kidnapped and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic state.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand.
I doubt you understand most things.
This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
Yep. You don't understand most things.
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady-as-hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
I fucking like you.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already.
No, he hasn't.
Besides, getting lured in by LE swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was a victim of circumstance. A victim of circumstance, man.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
I yield, I repent my transgressions. I can see it in your heart. Can you see it in your heart to forgive me? Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yeah, it's not fucking hard, dude, to show you up. Also, 2 seconds. I can't pause, never mind. We'll do that when we can play the game again.
Now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool Bisdy culture.
Is that her supposed to be speaking shitty Japanese?
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
Wait, do you sell alcohol to minors?
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does.
Yeah, you're creepy.
But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
Even creepier.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Hey,
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dolt and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
Why do you speak out loud to people in video game terms?
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Yep.
Don't even joke about that.
No, keep doing it. Let's dissect the main
Besides,
character.
shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Why?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Let's look into more of these synthesizers. Let's find a way to make me human. Let me catch up on all my DVR'd anime! Wow, Jesus, you can play this guy as a complete fucking idiot.
This doesn't seem like the sort of thing you can just get cured at a hospital, though. I think all we can really do right now is search for clues. Honestly.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze, would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well...
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
She's a hobo.
Seriously?
A vampire
So you're an
hobo.
honest to goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Aha. Do they also have food there, or anything else that you might actually need to live?
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too.
Just don't ask him what for and why.
What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob on!
Nintendo reference?
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Oh, desperate begging. Just going with it. Yeah, whatever.
All right. Just for a little while, though. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already, but aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
I can hold my own in fighting games.
So what you're telling me is your fingertips and your reflexes are as quick as a hair, but not the rest of you, that it? See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba, or a battle arena, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
Why?
Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat.
Why does
You
a
want, I'll
thing like that
introduce you.
exist?
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Stop fucking actually saying my thoughts.
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
I do like you.
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
Katie. Toko, because I want more of her.
What? Why me? I guess it makes sense, actually. You go by yourself and they'll wipe the floor with you. So for your sake, yeah, I'll go along.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
Come on, let's get this over with.
Knock 'em dead!
So I can get to the battle arena through Junk Street. Whatever the fuck Junk Street is. Changing partners! You can change partners by talking to the person you wish to accompany in Magra. Always be sure to select the most suitable person to your desired ending, as your choices will contribute greatly to the story's conclusion. So, do I just keep choosing the same person over and over again, or does it matter if I switch throughout? Do you have a moment? I was wondering if there's anyone you have your eyes on. I'm fairly perceptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell you what the many girls in your life think of you. Why? Please feel free to ask me for an update anytime. So wait, is this also a dating sim? I thought this was just a beat 'em up game that was about fucking stripping, but it's also fucking about banging the girl, okay? I guess we're gonna try to do it with the one girl, because I like her, unless I find someone else I like. Oh my god, that just got louder. Ah! So, what I was going to do beforehand is turn down the music, because holy god. Like, holy crap is that